Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the type of gloves I wear to ride. Lately, I've been getting a lot of questions on what type of gloves do I use to ride, and people really seem to like these a lot. I know I do. They're really good. So right off the bat, let me just tell you what they are. They are Sedici brand gloves. I've had them for about a year and a half right now. So they're like really broken in. They feel really nice. They feel really comfortable. And they have really good breathability, really good ventilation. So for the summertime, they're amazing because as you can see right here, there's a lot of air that goes in through here and through all the mesh material that's on your finger line here as well. So you're getting lots of air in through where your knuckles are at, your smaller knuckles or your fingers, and then ventilation throughout most of where the fingers are at. Pretty good. Now let's talk about safety as well. On top, you have this hard plastic here. As you can hear, this really protects your knuckles on top. Really nice. This is one of the reasons why I really like these gloves. And if you turn around, as you can see here for your palms, if you for any reason were to go down, this will really help you a lot. This is going to take a lot of impact. This is where you're going to slide, and it's going to really protect your hands and your palms from getting scraped and scratched away. So I really like these a lot. Really hard plastic right there. When you put them on, you hardly feel anything on it. They just feel really snug, really comfortable, and I really like them. Do not recommend these gloves to anybody who's going to be riding in the cold weather and the winter time right now, for example, if I was to go out, today's around 42 degrees, so it's pretty cold, and my hands would be freezing on here because all that cold air would just be going in my hands from the ventilation and freezing my hands apart. So these gloves, for anyone who lives in anywhere where there's cold weather, I do not recommend it to. But if you're going to be riding in the summertime, they're amazing. I really like them. Very happy with the investment that I made with these. And then you have right there, you have a Sedici logo in the bottom. Like I said, they're really broken in, so they feel really soft. You don't feel this hard plastic there on top. You don't feel the hard plastic on top of your knuckles either. They feel really nice. Really like the way they feel. Sedici gloves, and they didn't really run me. I think they ran me around $25, and I got it from Cycle Gear. So I'm not sure if they're gonna have the same exact one still, but you'll find something pretty similar to it. Like I said, I've had them for a year and a half right now. 25 bucks. That was pretty good deal, man. Pretty happy with them. They look really nice. Let me go outside and give you a different lighting from inside here in the garage, so you guys get a nice picture exactly on what they look like. These are all the nice little details on here. Very nice. Very cool. I definitely do want to invest in some gloves for the winter time though, because on days like this where it's like it's not freezing out, it's still cold, but you know, I want to be able to ride still and not worry about my hands getting frozen. Here's the fairing. Here is the beautiful fairing, man. It's gonna look amazing. Let me put it on the sunlight as well for you guys. You guys see all the nice little details on it as well. You have your Harley Davidson logo right there. The whole lens on top is tinted, but it's not too dark, so you kind of could see through it a little bit. It looks pretty nice. Looks really nice, man. I cannot wait to put this on. Only thing is that the bracket that comes with all the screws and bolts to put it onto the bike is sold out online. It's sold out in almost every dealership. This is what it's gonna look like. So I did put it on order. It is on back order, so it's gonna take me about a week and a half for me to receive it. But once I receive it, man, I'm gonna put it on right away. This is what it's gonna look like. So if you have any questions on what it's gonna look like, yes, it's wider. It covers the forks. It's gonna look so nice. Really like the look of it. Very aggressive. Now I'm about to set up my Craftsman tool drawer right here, which I've been wanting for a long time, because I have my stuff just laying around here on the floor and a bunch of random stuff just laying there, and a few other things laying on this side, and it's just everything's just on the floor. So that way I could just keep everything nice and neat. I don't have anything on the floor. I want to keep my garage nice and neat, nice and clean. What else do we have? What else? Need new stickers. Got some new Supreme stickers on here. Got that. These stickers so far. And I gotta put this up today. Nice little coat hanger that my wife also got me for Christmas. Get the Harley Davidson logo right there. It's a chalkboard as well. So I'll be putting that up right there. So it'll look pretty cool. So I'll be able to hang up my my riding shirts and my riding jackets that I use. I'll just leave them in here, set them in the house. So let me show you guys real quick on how the fairing is gonna look like on this bike. So you guys can see a view from away. Pretty nice. It's gonna be at least 4 inches higher than the stock one, and at least 3 to 4 inches in width as well. Pretty cool. And it was really nice, real easy to assemble. It came with all these little screws here. It was all I had to do was just put the screws and bolts in there to put the lens on it, on the frame, and easy peasy. Took like 2 minutes to do that. That's gonna be it, guys. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button. It's gonna notify you anytime I upload any type of new content. Like always, guys, ride safe and enjoy the ride. Peace.